Right, so this is shiny check number 1, and as you can see, not a shiny. And my terrible throw still consistent. Moving to, yep, we got this one. So let's have a look at this one. I force closed the app, not a shiny, not good. And let's go shiny check the last one. No, I really need a shiny of this. That was a bit of a dodgy catch, but cool nonetheless. So now, no more shiny checks. Let's have a little look around. And as I promised at the beginning, we're going to be looking at evolving some Pokemon. So just so you're clear, I'm not breaking the rule of evolving a Pokemon I've only got one of. So I will do a quick little look and show you my other ones, and then we'll do a CP check of them both. So, appreciating these Pokemon. That one's absolutely terrible. Tradition for shinies, isn't it? So let's have a little look at this one. And we're evolving our best one. Not great IVs, but you know, what can you do? I'm not going to go all the way because I don't have the candy to. But I've only got 2, so I may do it if I get a little bit bored, but I will chuck the camera on. So let's have a little look at 2 other Pokemon, which may be ready, but I think I'm slightly shy of candy, so we might not be able to do it. And it is Sneasel. I won 1 in a raid, which was absolutely fantastic, and then I caught 1 in the wild nearby where I live. And like all times, I didn't have the camera, the recorder on, and completely forgot until afterwards. But we'll have a little check. No, not enough candy. Reasonable IVs, but not the best in the world. And these ones are, yeah, terrible. So let's go where I know I've got a lot of candy, and that will be Snubbull. Let's find a decent one. IV's terrible. Not great. Right, at least the attack's pretty good here, and it's 3 stars, so you know, we'll go with this one. Let's have a look at the brown fairy type. And there we go, another beautiful shiny. And that's a wrap for the shiny check-in. We are just about to go into the Go Battle League, so I will pause this part and move into the Go Battle fighting. Lovely little Pokemon here. Will I do another terrible shot as I normally do? 1, 2, 3. We got it. There's no Pokemon around here. We'll do a little mission check. I really want the shiny of this one. If I'm right, terrible throw as I normally do. Let's try not doing such a terrible throw. No, still keep with the tradition. But we caught it that time. So let's go into Go Battle League. As you can see, I've already just been in a battle. The previous battle was extremely glitchy, or there was some sort of cheating involved, where basically it locked at the end of the match where your avatar is not showing happiness or sadness and you don't know which one's going to do. We did lose, but it was very dodgy match of lots of unusual things happening within the game that you wouldn't expect. I seem to be finding possibly either lots of glitches or cheaters out there, I don't know. Right, so Sableye, my absolute hero in this game. This is a Hundo Sableye. He's been absolutely maxed out. And we've got one shield there. And here comes their attack. Slight little glitch there if you noticed. The attack comes in, doesn't do much damage, and we go in for another shadow attack. Will they shield? They do, so that is 2 shields down. And unless this is some dodgy hacker, that should be us safe on this attack, and there we go. It is nearly nuked. Don't know why I shielded on this one because there was no real need, but there we go. I did. So straight in with the shadow move because we know Sableye will not survive much more. He has been a hero, so you can have your little bit of rest. Oh my word, how effective was that move? So I think we go grass type. Not because this Pokemon does have access to moves that completely nuke it, but I've got a funny feeling they won't have it. Because it's only those people who actually go to those special raids and absolutely, well, you know, they do hundreds and hundreds of raids, so spend lots of money. So, anyway, grass type against Grasslight. The only thing this Pokemon we're scared of is 2 of its main moves, which is Earthquake or Leaf Blade at this moment. If it's got Solar Beam, then we'll survive. Fantastic. We will be taking it down. And not quite there yet. But a couple of hits and it will be. No, it took us down first. There we go. But it popped its clogs before it could go any further. And we only need to get to an Ice Blade or Ice attack on this and it'll be GG's. But it looks like priority attack went to them. But say goodnight. So we'll move into our next matchup. And this will be 3, which means we've won 1, lost 1. We need to win this one. So we start off with Sableye once again, and we're up against that new legendary that everybody had in their little missions that Niantic gave us. It's jumped right out, which is always nice to see, so they're a little bit scared of Sableye. Had a little bit of glitching, as you could see there, but no matter. We'll switch out into Azumarill. Lovely ice attack, but apparently Niantic doesn't like me being able to use my charge moves when I press them. So they had their attack first, which wouldn't be overly super effective, but that's quite a bit of damage. They've shielded, first shield. Should I shield? Well, I want to put this Pokemon down, so we know Ice Attack is more effective than Rough Play, and we don't know what they've got other than the grass. And he swaps out. What a awesome swap. So let's bring a bit of grass against grass and water. Don't know what that move was, but it wasn't grass knot. So we're coming in with a little bit of Leaf Blade, and it nukes it. Whoa, that was more effective than I thought it would be. That's not a good matchup. We need to get out of there, but I'm not able to switch. Okay, then it's got to be a Azumarill, isn't it? Which hasn't got very much health, so we'll do a little bit of ice. But we seem to be dropping the icons. There's 2 down, so that's only a great. And their second shield there. So our last shield goes up. I think really I've wasted that shield. And Wild Charge. That is an unusual thing to see for a 5-up, but I can understand it. So now we got the last Pokemon, which is that lovely flying type. Flying Steel. So we go for the dark move, and it's GG's. So we move into round 4. So can we get the 3rd win in a row? Currently at 2 and 1 loss, which, as I said, was a very dodgy match. And I do think there is lots of dodgy cheating. Right, well, I've actually learned something by this match. Sableye is actually a lot more tankier than I give him credit for. And sadly, I go into this move, but it's very difficult to tell that they have shielded. But they have. So we've swapped our Pokemon, and as you can see, it's not doing that well. So we're using our lovely charge move, and I believe when we come back, there's a different Pokemon. No, it's the same one, but that was definitely a shield there. So that's the second shield. Now, if that wasn't a shield, then this is definitely a cheat. Obviously we've shielded, and they've got another charge move, straight one after another, which is, you know, when you don't see a shield and no damage given, you start thinking suspicious things are going on. But I think it's probably more of a glitch. So I should have held on to a rock move for this attack, but I didn't, and it was actually more effective, and I was shocked by that very fast defeat. So we know this is a Psycho type, so we know Dark Move will be very effective. And this would be why they were acting suspicious at the beginning. But there was no other additional shields, so I think it was more of a glitch than any sort of cheating in there. And them holding back on a move, which is fair enough. Good play, but sadly no cigar. So we move into our 5th battle. Can we win it? So I don't know really what to say on that one. Is Sableye coming out, and we got a bug type, so we are seeing some good varieties in these battles. So as you can see, a reasonable amount of damage by this bug type. I'm quite scared of what moveset it might have, so I will definitely use the shield. It looked like it used some sort of bite, but I didn't see what it actually was, so obviously I used my shadow move, and you would expect them to use their shield, which they do. So their attacks are coming in thick and fast, and charge moves are coming in just as quick. So we've burnt out our shields. Excuse me, gentlemen and ladies. So our shadow move comes in, and it's GG's for that Pokemon. We have got a water type that's got a reasonable range of moves, Psycho types and stuff like that. So we will definitely have to have a Zoomer out, and obviously go for that rough play. Some sort of electric attack, and they've moved out. And this is 2 hits, so we've just used our charge move. I should be very effective on a Jolteon, and they've used a shield. So we've got another shield, but charge move, but we're not allowed to use it. We are just going to have to die instead. And grass against electric, especially still electric, shouldn't be that effective against its charge moves. And 1 charge move goes off. So we've had 3 charge moves already, and about 3 hits, and then we move into another charge move. So 4th charge move. The rapidness of its charge moves, that's 2 hits it's done there. And charge move coming in again. What moves does this Jolteon have? They are epically quick. And GG's for me. 3 hits and a charge move is ready. That is absolutely rapid. So on the spammy scale, that is, well, what I would classify as epic. So we lost, and a little bit bittier about the Jolteon, but let's have a look, see what we got as our rewards. And here we go. Okay, a grass type that turns into a sort of snaky type move, very tanky. So let's have a look at its IVs, if I can catch it with a half decent catch, but you know me. So my Pokemon actually catches it instead. That's 2, that's 3, we've got it. Okay, the IVs ain't terrible, but they ain't what I want. So, sadly, that Pokemon's destined for the trash can.